the pauses, 50s for 5-5. So not my best, but in the past I was doing about 8 reps pauses, and I even did longer pauses months back. But I noticed, I watched my little video just before, I wasn't pausing as long as I should. So I normally do about 3-second pause. I think I did like 1 or 2 second pause. So I'm gonna do one more set here and finish strong, do an absolute failure, but non-pause. See how many I get.
Perfect picture, everything is a mess. I am breaking your mold, looking in broken mirrors. It's not about me. Jesus made me perfect, the example I need. I refuse to conform to what they tell me. I'm so tired of hiding. I'm breaking free.
forget this day.
Never forget this day. I'll never forget this day. I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day. I'll never forget this day. Forget this day. I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
guys, so I wasn't planning to do a full day of eating, but I'm pretty much in, aren't I? So it's not a full detail of exactly how much I'm having, but I'm just showing you what I'm eating today or what. Just so wait, I'm basically just showing you what I'm eating and some of my workouts before I have a break, you know, of training. So. Hello? You growing boy, aren't ya? You growing up? Alright, I may as well for my last meal of the day, in about, what time is it now? I have my shake up just up before 4 o'clock. I've got a PT session in the gym at 6 to 7, so I'm gonna eat after that. So it's about just after 3 hours later after this meal, after this shake. So I put like, pretty much just ice, water, 2 scoops of protein, and just like 40 mils of light milk. Okay. Love to walkie time. Talk soon. Just did a little short half an hour walk this morning, didn't we? Oh, about to show him that you're wearing a Batman beanie. You don't like that. Oh, at least you wore it on your walk. Good boy. So I forgot to mention, I think I was just too hungry, I didn't even think about it, but I was meant to film my last meal yesterday since I was kind of doing a full day of eating, unplanned full day of eating. But I'll tell you what I had. So 400 grams of Wade Raw Spud Light white potato, so lower carb potato. And I had meatloaf, which would have been nice to film because I hadn't filmed that yet on a full day of eating. I haven't really done many full day of eatings anyway, but yeah, I had meatloaf and basically mashed potato and vegetables. That was my last meal. And I woke up this morning, a new low, 73.7. Getting light now, I'm in the 73s, which I was hoping to reach around this weight before I go to Tasmania tomorrow. So we're on track. Like, I think I spoke in the past about the weight on the scale, kind of doing my head in a little bit. Doing press continue. Ever since I started that double refeeds, it was messing with my head a little bit. But weight loss is definitely not linear. The leaner you get. Last prep, around every 2 weeks, I will drop weight. I'm probably dropping every 2 to 3 weeks this time because of the double refeeds. My body's just holding on to glycogen, water a little bit longer because of the double refeeds. But I decided to, not have any refeeds from now on. So Tasmania will be a little mini diet break, training break, refresh my body, get rid of that fatigue that what I was been holding on to for a long time. And and then when I get back to it, since I had that break in Tassie for about a week, I wouldn't need any refeeds. I want to keep pushing through it and see how I go. But if I still end up losing too quick, probably won't happen. But if I did, I can always have a refeed then. I'll just have probably an unplanned refeed. So instead of planning it every 6 to 7 days, no matter what, I'll have a refeed when I really need it. So listen to the body, have a refeed, and that's it, guys. I'll probably see you in Tassie. Guys, I don't know what it is, but I've just recently been starting doing this meal. So like, I've always have the same oats every day. But been having, instead of 2 whole eggs and 250 grams of egg whites, I've been having 250 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg, and I've replaced that with cheese and tomato paste and some pineapple. I just basically turned my omelette or eggs into a egg white pizza. Not sure because the food focus is real towards when you get towards the end of prep or when you get very, very low body fat, you become more food focused. You just like your meals look more fancier. Like if I was maintaining or bulking, I probably wouldn't have even done this. I would have just had a real pizza or a homemade pizza instead. But yeah, just little things like this, like you just making the food look more decorated. Like I put a little bit more sprinkles on there, like literally 2 grams of probably carbs, just to make it look better. Yeah, and when it's more satisfying to me. Like
Anything, do whatever you want to do towards the end of prep to make you feel good, right? So, end of this video right now.